Brown. Uh, Why, baby?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the New York Giants. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And off we go on EA Sports. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
You can script and diagram plays all you want, but no one really envisions something like that happening this early in the game. How about that run to get things started? Didn't he win NFC Player of the Week last week?
He was on fire a week ago, and what a start to this one.
He had no sign of him cooling down at all.
And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. See some head shaking on that defensive sideline because so much focus on taking away what he did last week as NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Big gain there for him to start.
I love your observation because you would think they'd be prepared for it after what he did the previous week. But sometimes that skill set actually intimidates a defense, and he used it to his great advantage.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. A first down carry for Barkley. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. The Giants at 8-1 on the year. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Hodges in motion.
CHICO.
They'll set up the screen to Barkley.
My God, you got to quit blitzing.
And he gets it all the way down inside.
You got to stop blitzing, bro. It's just retarded. CHICO, baby. CHICO. Yes, baby.
One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. A quick throw complete into the flat out left. So he stopped for no gain, and it'll bring up a 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Back to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown Giants.
What defense you running, bro?
Saquon Barkley. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Giants are on the board first here this afternoon.
Listen, bro, I'm retarded. It's stupid as shit.
Every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Howell and the Commanders come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Dummy.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He's trying to find Jahan Dotson. That'll bring up 2nd down. You talk about this Giant defense. They were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
The best defenses I know, they draw lines in the sand and say you're not going to cross that. For most of them,
Hey, you're on a flat, bro.
It didn't quite accomplish that, but still a pretty darn good game last week. Just
Bro.
over 100 yards of total offense given up.
Robinson will try to pick it up. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. And Howell will throw it. That's
Wow, what?
for Robinson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Well, this defense for the Giants, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
They sure did, and the key number to me was total offense allowed, which was barely over 100 yards. That's a heck of a sign that this defense is really putting all the pieces together and doing it cohesively.
And only a couple for him there as the tackle is made at the 42. Here's 3rd and a few inches. Out of the gun, it's Howell.
Bro, why are y'all not reacting to the ball?
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 41-yard line. 17 yards that
What
time.
kind of shit is this, bro? Niggas ain't reacting to the ball at
I
all.
like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game, and it will continue after picking up another 1st there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
Now Howell.
Bro, it's double coverage. Pick it off. This nigga don't know where he want to throw the ball.
We're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Fuck. He got me in the middle of switching my shit.
They're able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion.
I'm over here eating this shit.
Behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some ground, and they did.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Here's Howell.
How did he get beat like that?
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 37 yards.
I mean, I'm just a 70-something overall DB. But this nigga sucks. Now don't let this nigga tie me up. Tie the black game with me.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
He blitzing, bro, please.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Please blitz.
And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember,
you don't know where you
is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
He certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes, because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
2nd and 10. Now back to throw.
No way! These niggas is cooked.
Jalen Hyatt, his intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. But you look at this defense, currently #1 in the NFL against the run.
And I know, just like me, you're fired up about this one because this is the irresistible object and the immovable force. They're going head-to-head.
Ooh, I see where you went.
I've talked about that running backs renaissance for a while.
Huh, baby?
Can they slow these guys down?
Yes.
Where's my helmet? I want to play.
Jeez, you are fired up. Something's got to give. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. In a heavy traffic, it's intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. On 1st down, Howell. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's going to be incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Howell, another throw on 2nd down.
Give me that, nigga.
It's intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off. And the Giants are going to get possession of the football as time will run out.
I'm over here eating my food. Paying my dog.
7-7.
Fresh off of work.
After 1.
Not worried about shit.
Ready to roll for the
Back to
second
go back to
quarter
running the
from
ball,
MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. They begin with a run by Barkley. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Second down, here's Barkley again. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
No. Come on, man.
Couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Giants 1st down. The defense a little lax there. They give up 9 on 4th and 4. That was a pretty good job by the defense, I thought, right? I mean, they had to go to their check down, but still were able to get it done for the first.
Agreed. Anytime you can force them to come back to a receiver that's a little bit shorter in the route, you've done your job on defense, but still, they pick up the first down.
And now off to the races, down the right side.
Man, you let that nigga off you down, bro.
Near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 46 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. They'll look to throw now on first down. They'll get this out to Barkley, complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and
the ball is knocked out, and it's Washington that scooped. There he goes, left side.
That's bullshit.
You got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we've wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
And he's got this down to the 35. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Fuck, this nigga caught me.
It's Robinson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He just held the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Bro, why is this shit not open? God damn, man. Crash ass rapper.
Powell. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 17-yard line. A good pick up there of 20 yards. He's turning in a nice performance. Remember, he had the touchdown earlier, and this time he's able to beat double coverage to grab it.
I think that if he weren't worried about a taunting penalty, he'd run by the opposing team's bench and say, guys, 2's not going to be enough. You better get some more guys trying to cover me. He knows how to get open downfield.
Powell's throw complete to Dotson. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Powell completing the quick throw out wide. Touchdown! A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot.
Got that
on the
nigga
release
beat,
as
bro.
this will be incomplete. Well, these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
Come on, Slayton.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
What?
His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Man.
Giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
Robinson up the middle, and not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Here's 2nd and 7. Howell, he'll look to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all, and you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. From the gun.
Oh, you can run the ball, nigga. I ain't tripping.
And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line.
I ain't giving up a touchdown.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
You got another timeout, bro.
4 seconds to go in the half. Here's the field goal unit onto the field. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed
Lily, are you done?
long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back, Charles and I
got the ball first?
Booth ready for quarter number 3. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead.
How?
And they got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 8. Howell out of the shotgun. Thomas brings it in. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 28. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Throwing here, Howell. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 12-yard line. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Howell. This is caught. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Commanders take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 78 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Bro, what?
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Now a throw here, hauled in.
I should have been a fucking pick the way these niggas are playing.
First target, first catch, and a first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. And quickly, they get to the line. Second and 9 now. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Oh my
and
God.
Going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Looking to throw. That is caught. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw and nice work after the throw, and they're set up now with a first and goal.
Hodgins in motion. Back to throw. They'll set up the screen.
How does this nigga know exactly what I was just gonna play? That's suspicious.
It'll go as a
I ain't picked the fucking screen but one time, and it wasn't even in that formation. That's hella suspicious.
Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with third down upcoming.
Well, I don't have to stretch for this one. This is 4-down territory. They've got to get it in with the deficit that they're facing.
Absolutely. It's not the fourth quarter, but still, I think you can't be thinking 3 here.
No, if you do that, you might as well go ahead and fold up on this one, but I don't think they're built like that.
Oh, that was perfect. That was nice. Good shit, bro.
And what else else could go wrong at this point? This is going to be a defensive touchdown as they keep
that's
piling
perfect.
it on. The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his second miss of the year, and our score will stay right where it is. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now 2nd and 9. He'll drop to throw. Hyatt able to make the catch downfield. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. They'll drop to throw. He'll find Hodgins there complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 108 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on.
I knew this shit was over when I got that fumble in the red zone.
Oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not
this
a guy
nigga dropping lineman back in coverage.
So now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Giants. Darren Waller, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants get a bit closer. Obviously, the scoreboard right now is not the friend of this rookie quarterback. But, hey, a touchdown pass there maybe builds a little confidence.
Every rep is valuable when you're a rookie. Every time you step up and throw the football, there's a lesson to be learned. Yeah, he took advantage of a little bit of loose coverage there with the lead. But at the same time, got it done. It'll take a little bit of satisfaction away from that throw.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Looking at it from the defense's perspective, they could have really used the football to try to start eating into this deficit.
Yeah, because now possession's so crucial at this stage of the game.
Don't lag now, bro. You've been good all game.
And you don't get it, you can feel the frustration all the way up here.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Big yardage that time for Washington, and even 50 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Offensive line wasn't set. There's the flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look around and make sure that his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. This to McLaurin out on the left side. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now Howell. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. The offense on 3rd down, no problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This is 3rd down and 12. Flush to his right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Dexter Lawrence, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. And his kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
Well, you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now, this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard. But that is not the case as we play on here in this 4th quarter. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. The 1st and 10 here for Howell and the Commanders at their own 28-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Still trying to pass.
And in an afternoon where just about everything's gone right, there's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots him.
2nd down, Howell now. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And he's got a 1st down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2.
Hey, this nigga was chewing just a minute ago, and now he's trying to drive. That nigga's weird.
Here's a quick throw caught out wide. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. 2nd down and 8. That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
4th down, Howell. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses.
Okay, give me a second.
In this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
2nd and 10, Howell. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And the Commanders are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, and tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Here's Howell. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders.